or is it a problem? Yes, it's a problem because it doesn't give room for growth. It doesn't give room for, and that's where someone starts feeling I'm never and having. One thing you know is perfection. If you say, for example, today you're going to start a business, this person A who decides today, and this person B who decides I want to have 1 million, a house in Kileleshwa, a shop in Utawala, stock 1.5.
Kama ni August na hiyo kitu ya kabla ya ng'ombe tu
Do you think Anne will open
space ya
business?
Space ya kufuga ng'ombe ndio.
What do you think will open the business easier?
Space ya kulisha ng'ombe, that is
Anne?
Ndio kidogo. So kitu ya
muhimu. Well, Anne is looking for the answer. Tell me, between these two people, who do you think will have the business?
Badala ikae tu hivyo falo, wapande nipe grass.
Kindly repeat the question.
Okay, sorry. I was saying, this person A who expects progress, that is 60%, 80%, and then this person B who expects perfection, which is person A decides, I want to open a business tomorrow. Regardless of whether I have the funds or not, regardless of whether I have the location or not, this business should be running by tomorrow. Then person B says, I want to start a business, but I should have 1.5. I should have a stock. I should have this. I should have that. I should have this. What do you think between person A and B will open the business?
Person A.
Why?
This is because for him, he doesn't have everything, but he is deciding with whatever that he has. At least he will start somewhere, and there is progressively will get to 100%. But the other one, if he doesn't get the 1.5, he may not start because now for him it has to be either 100 or not. So the other one starts and moves forward. Thank you.
Susan, now have I answered your question? Do you believe now perfectionism is a problem?
True.
Okay, thank you. We proceed. There is mental clutter. Mental clutter comes in from racing thoughts, too many decisions, unfinished tasks, constant worry. Now, write down everything on your mind, and after you've written down everything on your mind, remember when we were talking about is it not overwhelmed, the last discussion I did was on where I was talking about control and the cycle of control. When you have everything in your mind that you're thinking about, always ask yourself, is this within my control or not within my control? I want to finish this so that I can explain a little bit. I noticed Rose mentioned about confusing between the signal and noise, and then I'll give room for the questions. Now, ask yourself, is this true? What's the evidence? And for example, if it happened to your friend, like they have invested and then encountered loss, what would you tell the friend? Can you tell yourself the same? Or you're telling yourself, I'm a failure, but you would have told your friend, people make mistakes, you can rise up from the same mistake. What are more balanced thought? Change the thought and you can change what? The feeling. Now, what is our mental fitness topic today? Pause. Lillian, every time you find yourself, you're moving more to the emotional than the logical side. Pause. do not react. Check the thought, check the emotion, check the behavior. Is it a fact? Is it an assumption? Is it a generalization? Accept the feeling. If you're feeling disappointed, say, I'm feeling disappointed because of 1, 2, 3. I am feeling angry because my son didn't come in early. I am feeling frustrated because they didn't submit the reports on time. Choose your next action. Act on your values, not your fears. Reset, breathe. I believe prayer is very important. For in Matthew it says, bring unto me all your burdens. And when God says burdens, he says things that are not within our control, things that you need an extra force. Like Margaret has said, when she's confused, she asks, is the Holy Spirit with me? Me, I always ask, is your presence with me? Breathe, pray, reflect, and then focus. You can't always control your thoughts, but you can control what? Your response. One thing you should come out with this discussion is, you can't always control what's coming in your mind, but how you respond to what's coming in your mind or what's in your mind is your response. That you have the total control over. And finally, this is your personal commitment. This week, I'll identify one thinking trap each day. Practice one cognitive restructuring exercise. Use the brain dump technique when mentally overwhelmed. Focus on what I can control. Take one courageous action instead of overthinking, because overthinking ends. Today, I choose progress over perfection, action over overthinking, and purpose over fear. Now, as I conclude, thoughts are not facts, and not all thoughts are true. Awareness is the first step to change. Understanding your cycle will help you. Overthinking decreases when you take meaningful action. Progress is more powerful than perfection. A healthy mind is built one thought, one choice, and one day at a time. And this was Romans 12:2. Do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. When I talk about overthinking, there's this thing I always ask my clients. It's biblical because I help my clients. Is the thought true? Is it righteous? Is it of good report?
Warudishe mahali alitolewa tena.
Is it healthy? Is that thought righteous? Is it honorable? Is it respectful? If not, then you shouldn't be thinking on that thought. Okay, that's all from me today. We have 7 minutes. Allow me to close this. Then we go back to the presentation. I'll send the slides, I think, tomorrow. Sasa hata sauti imepotea leo, nimeongea sana.
Nakwambia hiyo ile inaanza kufikiria vile nitanunua plot.
Okay, so any question?
Sababu unajua kitu na happen. Okay, kwa mfano
Any question?
tumeleta Elsie Januari, amekuja ameishi hapa.
Any question? Can you hear me?
Ama watu wa home kwenu wameorganize na wamemtoa hapa, sikujua. Alafu
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. So I'm asking if there is any question before I respond to what Rose was. Let me stop sharing the screen first.
So mnaua uhusiano.
Okay, good.
So
Now we are okay. Now I was asking if there is any question before I can now discuss a little bit on the signal versus noise, and then I'll
Yes.
give now time for feedback.
Fit sana. Mimi niko poa labda.
Any question from
Leo
anyone?
nimekuwa nje.
Nanis, do you have a question?
Umeniona kwa nyumba kweli? Umeniona kwa nyumba?
No, I'm good. Thank you so much.
Me, I'm okay.
I'm better than I came in.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing. Susan?
Ni kule Madhari, lakini sasa mimi kidogo.
Thank you so much, Madam Caroline. I don't have a question, but I want to appreciate the lesson for today was so enriching. I've learned about myself.
Niko tu raunda
This overthinking coming as a result of being a perfectionist. Thank you.
Okay. Lillian?
Thank you. My take home is my thoughts are not stuck, so I need to look for her.
Okay. Wow. Patrick has said no question from me. Thank you so much for a wonderful presentation and life lessons. Oh, I use life examples because I deal with people most of the time. Okay. Margaret, you can mute yourself. Thought-provoking presentation. Okay, Munira, though I've not heard from you, your mic was not working. I couldn't see the messages because of the full screen. Sorry, I kept asking you, but it's okay. So allow me, I give you the final dose because Rose, do you have any question?
Maoni yangu akianza kupata pesa nafikiri hata kasi this year next year 2 years 3 years
Rose,
ajue lazima atatafuta tu place anunue ajijengee.
Okay, Rose has no question apart from that signal versus noise. Most of the times we become confused with signal versus noise because let me give an example. Like today, I'm doing this presentation. This training is a signal to me. So even if I get a call of another client, yes, I need to attend to them, but there are noise at the moment. Oh, sorry. It's okay, Rose. So for you to understand what a signal is, what is my responsibility at this moment? That's where we talked about urgent and important. If it's urgent and important at the same time, you do it immediately. You remember? So for you to identify what is the signal in your life and what is the noise in your life is to ask yourself first, what is the intention of me doing this thing? Then, is this thing I'm doing moving me forward, making me stuck, or pulling me down? Then you need to ask yourself, with this thing, is it for my growth? Is it for my development? Is it for my lost? People, a lot of people confuse being busy with being productive. Now, signal is you being productive. Is the progress, everyday progress over.
But sasa wakati watafika wote wako secondary, watu wanaanza kuangalia sasa ni wanaume wanataka kujenga hizi, watajenga wapi? So wakati
is the progress over the 100% perfection.
Kurudi kwao.
Yes, Rosa said perhaps to just affirm that you've shared with us resources for cognitive restructuring from the cognitive distortion that may be formed from our cognitive appraisals of signal and noise. Okay, thank you, Rose, for that. Now, the take home is, what is your intention? I would ask you even, what is your intention for joining this training? Is this training moving you forward or making you stuck? Is it for your future, foreseeable future? for something to be signal. Me, I would tell you, my family is a signal for me. This training is a signal for me at this moment. My company is a signal for me for this time of my life and my future life. So go deep down and ask yourself, whichever thing you're doing, what is my intention? Is it moving me forward or backward? Is it drawing me closer to my goals? Then you can just write S for signal and N for noise. Thank you, my people. Allow me to invite my partner, Jotham, to just say hi.
So, good evening. Thank you, Carol. Today I wasn't fully active, so I visited a friend who had been hospitalized, and we took too long to get out of there. So I got to the house a little bit late. That's why I was very cool today. But thank you. I've been following through the course, and I've seen what people have discussed. That's great. Thank you for that discourse.
Okay. Thank you all. We see each other on Tuesday next week. Then, bye bye.
Kusemaje? Sasa click hapa, stop recording.